Welcome to the show. I'm Steve, and I'll be your host today. Now, last week we taped a show, and it was a very powerful show. We had a 21-year-old girl who's a prostitute, and I gotta say, I don't feel sorry for too many people that appear on our show, but this girl, I truly felt sorry for. She's 21 years old and a prostitute, and basically, Randy, you're her mother, and she basically blames you for her being a prostitute. Now, and she's also 5 months pregnant by her pimp. And I want to hear what you have to say about this, but before we do, I want you to take a look at the show we taped last week. Where was your parents in all this?
They didn't care.
Come on. You're telling me your mother didn't care that you were prostituting at her 11-year-old girls going on the streets prostituting?
She wasn't at home all the time.
That's got nothing to do with it. You're her daughter, right?
That don't mean nothing.
So you were raped and then you got pregnant.
Yeah, twice.
Welcome to the show. I'm Steve, and I'll be your host today. Now, last week we taped a show, and it was a very powerful show. We had a 21-year-old girl who's a prostitute, and I gotta say, I don't feel sorry for too many people that appear on our show, but this girl, I truly felt sorry for. She's 21 years old and a prostitute, and basically, Randy, you're her mother, and she basically blames you for her being a prostitute. Now, and she's also 5 months pregnant by her pimp. And I want to hear what you have to say about this, but before we do, I want you to take a look at the show we taped last week. Where was your parents in all this?
They didn't care.
Come on. You're telling me your mother didn't care that you were prostituting at her 11-year-old girls going on the streets prostituting?
She wasn't at home all the time.
That's got nothing to do with it. You're her daughter, right?
That don't mean nothing.
So you were raped and then you got pregnant.
Yeah, twice.
So how many months pregnant are you now?
5.
So you're 5 months pregnant. Are you going out working still? Are you having sex?
Yeah, but I know who the daddy is.
Okay, as hard as you are and uncaring to everything around you, don't you care about that baby?
Of course I do.
Well, then why are you sleeping with men while you're pregnant?
Because it pays the bills, that's why.
Where's your mother? Where's your father?
She at home laying in the bed.
I mean, like you said, the only thing that can happen out to you besides getting some money is you're with dirty people. You're with people that are raping you, that have beaten you. That's a good life. You want to keep doing that. You want to put yourself in that position.
I mean, no, but hey, if anybody got something better else for me to do, then give me something better.
You're crying. Well, what made you cry?
Talking about my kids.
Why would anybody tell you, don't do this? Because it's not good for you. You're going to end up dead. And who is going to take care of those kids? You're the mother. They want their mother. You're the only person that they have. And you got to walk away from this so you can be there for them forever. All right? It's all right, okay? No matter what it
ain't
takes,
gonna work. It ain't gonna work that way. Yes, she is. She works for me.
Really?
What you gonna do, baby?
Here's your don't walk up on her.
Don't touch me then.
You walk up on her, I'm gonna put you on your ass.
No, you
How's that?
I want to see that. I want to see that. Okay.
All right. I'm telling you. I'm not messing around. You are not. You have no control over this.
Right.
That's right.
Right.
That's right. Tell them you don't want to do this anymore.
I want to hear this, right?
I don't.
What?
Because I can get hurt.
So, Mom, I can't imagine 21-year-old daughter, and in that show, she blames you for these problems. 21 years old, she's been prostituting since she was 11 years old. What do you got to say? How the hell did she end up in this situation?
First of all, I was 11 years old. I was out at a younger age. I was doing drugs, doing anything to try to take care of myself because my mother didn't care about me. So when I got pregnant and had these children, I turned them up until I got myself up. I could do better. So when I did do better, I got my kids back. When I had Paris didn't want to do right. Paris you go in one room, Paris sneaking out the back door.
But Mom, you know now, your daughter is on the streets working as a prostitute.
What can I do? She's grown. Only thing I can do is be there for her.
Are you still her mother?
Yeah, I'm still her mother.
Then you do whatever it takes to get her off the streets.
I tried. What else can I do? She's a grown woman.
There's more to come. We'll be right back. Shut up! That's it. Sit down.
Experience the future of connectivity with eCommunity Fiber. Now is your time to enjoy lightning-fast speeds for seamless streaming, around-the-clock gaming, and video calls without fear of lag or low latency. Elevate your online experience with an all-new fiber connection, free installation, no contracts, data caps, or hidden fees. Sign up today at www.ecommunityfiber.com. Experience the future of connectivity with eCommunity Fiber. Now is your time to enjoy lightning-fast speeds for seamless streaming, around-the-clock gaming, and video calls without fear of lag or low latency. Elevate your online experience with an all-new fiber connection, free installation, no contracts, data caps, or hidden fees. Sign up today at www.ecommunityfiber.com.
Paris, no. She's no better. What she's doing is wrong.
All this time from 11 you say you're doing drugs and you were doing everything else for yourself, but you weren't doing anything for your kids?
I was at a younger age. I didn't have nobody. I didn't have a mother neither. My mother wasn't there for me.
And that hurt you, right? Did that hurt you?
Yeah, it hurted.
Well, then why don't you step up to the plate now and be the mother to Paris?
I tried. Don't you think I do it? I still do it right now today. I call the teller.
Then you would do anything.
Everything.
You would do anything possible, anything to get her off the street, get her away from a pimp, and take care of that 5-month-old baby that's inside her right now.
That's up to her. She got to be willing to get off the street too. Yeah, because I'm pissed off.
Now, Paris told us when she was 11 years old that you knew that she was a prostitute, that she was out on the streets at 11 years old, and you knew as her mother that she was out prostituting.
Why in the hell you think I went and did everything I can to get my guardianship papers back? I couldn't do that. I went down and got my papers back. I got Paris back. I got her back.
How many kids do you have?
Why?
How many kids do you have?
Why?
How many kids do you
have?
They
taken care of. Why?
How many?
Why you want to know how many kids I have?
I'm just curious.
We're talking about Paris, not my other kids.
Okay, we won't talk about. I want to know.
Okay,
how
I'll
many
tell you like
kids
this.
have.
I got 2 living at home with me.
Yeah.
The rest of them grown.
And were you a good mother to all of them?
I tried.
By doing drugs and drinking alcohol.
That's when
and not
I was
being
young.
There for them?
That was I was young.
Just because you were young doesn't relieve you of your responsibilities of being a good mother.
I tried to be a good mother. Only thing you can do is try.
This is a horrific story. I mean, you have these children, and you say you have an alcohol and drug problem, and
I
that's
don't have
what.
none now.
But I'm saying at the time, that's why you couldn't raise Paris.
Yes, I was like 18. Now I'm 43. I've been off drugs since I was 20.
Well, that's
It wasn't
good.
no hard drugs, nothing like that. But I've been off since I was 20, and I got myself together, and I got my children back, and I tried to do my best. But it's not my fault when they get up to an age where Paris was what, 16, 17 years old. I tell Paris, I have another daughter. She's 13 years old. I say, Paris, I do not want no men in my house. That's a bad habit for my other daughter, to deal with. When I go to bed, she get mad. She sneaks out the back door. What can I do? Well, I got to stay up all night to watch my other daughter?
Well, since you weren't there because you couldn't be there, as you say, earlier in her life, now that you can, then yes, whatever it takes, that's what you need
I'm
to
doing
do.
it now. Whatever it takes, what I'm doing it now. I'm trying to help my daughter now. If I could only get rid of this man that she calls a pimp. He's not no pimp. He's not gonna be pimping my daughter.
Here's his daughter's
I'm beating that
pimp
bitch ass.
and the father to your grandbaby, Keith.
Talking about. Don't stand up there and look stupid. What you mean? I knew you was past pimp. I knew you ain't no past pimp.
You didn't know that.
You gonna leave my daughter alone. If something had the police lock your ass up and Pat's ass up too. If something wrong with that baby, that's an innocent baby. She can. That baby ain't gonna want no food. That baby gonna want for you.
Mom.
Good.
That baby ain't gonna have no life.
Mom.
That baby gonna have no life.
Yes.
Now, let's hear from Keith.
All right.
Let's hear what he has to say about this.
All right. Talk.
Okay.
Talk.
The first time you saw her, how was she dressed?
Talk.
How was she dressed?
Well, hold on. Let
Talk.
him.
She been
Did she look
dressing.
good? Was she
She
happy?
still look good when she didn't have your stupid ass.
She
She
had a mink
looked
coat on
good.
when she saw
She
her?
look good when she
She had
didn't
a mink
have
on,
you.
didn't
She
she?
always
Had a mink
looking
on when you saw her,
good.
didn't she?
Mom.
Looking good, wasn't
All
she?
right.
Just calm down.
Okay.
Let's hear what
Okay.
he has to say.
Okay.
When
Okay.
you
Go
saw
ahead.
her.
Talk.
How can I at the same time? You can't do both at
Mom,
the same time.
let me step
Okay.
in 1 second here. But this is what I
No,
want to
tell me,
know.
ask me no questions. Talk. I
Okay, but I
listen.
want to ask you a question, Mom.
Okay.
You did know that Paris was living with Keith, right?
Yes, I did know
Okay.
that. I knew that when I went
And
over there at 4 o'clock in the
okay,
morning when you was kicking
okay,
that ass.
Okay, hold on 1
You know
Your
that.
ass
second.
went back up in the
How
room.
old is your daughter? 21, right?
We're going on 22.
Okay. Keith, how old are you?
49.
How do you let your 21-year-old daughter move in with almost a 50-year-old
You know
man?
what? When I get home, I'll slap stuff.
You need to.
Do that. Shut up. That's it. Sit down.
Alltrix and McLaren are driving winning decisions for IT and beyond. McLaren's not just a racing team, we're also an enterprise business. When making critical decisions, there is nothing more critical than a modern data stack. Modern IT leaders need to serve both IT and the business.
Need fast and affordable internet? Look no further than eCommunity Fiber. Sign up today at W.
I want you to talk to her.
Talk. Come on,
Thank
come on, come on. Please, come on.
I just want to say thank you.
Thank you what?
You made my job easy.
Thank me for.
Made my job so much easier. You wasn't
Yeah.
there for her. She ain't been loved. I loved your daughter. Take care of her. She's
You don't love my daughter?
Is she happy?
I bet you that baby come here. I bet you that what the baby gonna want. You think the baby gonna want some food?
Baby gonna have some food.
What?
Where's that coming from?
Where's got out there doing it? The same
No,
thing she
you got
eat
out-
to the baby. She
you
out
got-
there When she swallowed the baby, get
You ever heard of rubber? She don't.
Robert, how you know she used that ain't safe?
'Cause she was.
That's my grandbaby. It's your baby.
Okay.
How you know child?
Because I know.
Because you know,
Take care of my child.
you ain't
Take
going
care
to
of
see
Paris.
that baby. I swear to God,
Yeah.
I'm going to have your ass locked up, Paris ass locked up, and I'm going to have the baby put somewhere.
They need to have you
So-
locked up
Wait.
for not being a good mother. Huh? They need to
Lock
lock
me
you
up.
up.
Lock me up.
They need to lock you up.
Lock me
You
up.
don't need to be locked up.
You ain't even know Paris right now. You ain't even know Paris right now.
You need to win locked up.
You ain't even know Paris right now.
Oh,
Right, Paris right here.
and she's happy now.
Right, Paris
And
ain't.
she's happy
She
now.
ain't happy. Paris
She
ain't
ain't
happy.
Paris
Paris not
is
happy. I
happy now.
guarantee you. I talk to Paris all the time. She's not happy.
Right. Okay.
She just want to
Which
be
Paris
there
you
with your
talking to?
stupid ass. Try some wanted pimp. You ain't a pimp. I know I ain't. Because if I did, I'd have about my. I'm about to knock yours out.
I don't know. Did you do your job? Now?
Go real. Trying to pimp.
Trying to be.
Trying to be.
I'm making your daughter happy.
My daughter don't know happy. She can't even spell.
That's right, exactly. Because of you.
So she don't know.
Exactly.
She
Because,
don't. Because like I say, I'm a man. No, I'm good.
okay.
Watch.
Okay, watch what?
Where was,
Watch.
Mom, where was all this passion for the last year? You know she's been living with Keith.
I haven't
You
known.
know
I just
she was a
found
prostitute.
out. I just found out. I didn't have to talk to parents in 9 months.
Why?
You just said you talk to her all the time.
Now I talk to her all the time. I haven't, before I met him, I haven't talked to her in 9 months.
Why?
Why? Because I choose to wait for parents because all I try to talk to her. Like
I
your
took
ugly
all
ass.
of those
Why? I shouldn't even answer you.
ugly.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah. That's all right, baby.
Mom,
But you know what?
Mom,
What?
Mom,
You know what? I ain't got nobody pimping me. And
Mom.
you ain't gonna pimp my daughter no more.
Oh, yeah, really?
calm down.
We'll see. I got too many for that.
Mom,
And what they gonna do to me?
Mom, calm down and stop swearing so much, okay? Calm down and stop swearing.
And what they gonna
This
do
is
to me?
this isn't
That's
this
the
is
same
this
situation away
this,
your
this
you
isn't
want to pimp the wrong.
Put my casket
listen,
in.
listen, this isn't about Keith.
I don't even want to talk with my daughter.
Listen, your daughter is 21 years old. She's working as a prostitute. She's 5 months pregnant. You knew that she was living with Keith.
Let
And
me
I'm
tell
not
you
defending
something.
Keith.
I
If you
keep
saw,
telling
hold
you.
on, Mom, let me finish talking. Let me finish talking. I'm not defending Keith because, as Keith knows on our last show, we got into it. And I don't think he's any man raising your daughter and putting her out on the street being a prostitute. But you're not helping the situation either. You're letting her live with him.
And you know what? She's going to continue to live with him because my 13-year-old is not going to be around that.
You
What
got,
he do?
you got to
Pimp
do,
my daughter.
Mom. You have excuses.
can't
For,
keep
you
fighting
have
for
excuses for everything.
Well, you know what? You out there, you take care of parents. I ain't do that. Y'all want it,
I
y'all
got
can
that.
have it.
You know what, Mom? I think I've already done more for Paris than you've done in the last 10 years.
And they ain't gonna do nothing. What parents telling y'all?
I know
I
it's
don't
just,
even want to hear.
you know what? Because I think I actually care about
All
her.
right,
I don't
keep
think you
talking.
do.
I call parents all the time.
Oh, you
Ask
call her all
Paris.
the time
Yeah, I call
For
parents.
what, money?
and ask her.
What with her money?
Let me see. Spend it.
You look like oh, you know what?
What?
You know what? Let me tell you something.
What?
If I ask parents for some money, you don't know what parents get from me. So
I know you getting money. We bring you money.
you ain't getting the money parents give her little sister, brother, that comes out of her pocket. Where your money at?
Come out of my pocket.
If you
If that's
pimping her, that's
pocket,
her
it's my
money.
No, it's my money.
Oh,
And we choose to take care of
man, give me something. Let me find me something. I'm about to bust
Mom,
this bitch in.
Mom.
Let me go.
Mom, no.
Let me go. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Mom.
Where my daughter? I'm about to beat that bitch ass.
We're going to bring her out, but I need you to come back. I need you to come. Don't be afraid. You got to stand up. This is, you created this.
I'm about to beat that bitch ass, whatever I find. Whatever I find.
I don't think beating her ass right now is what's going to
Leave me
help
alone,
her.
Steve. Leave me alone.
Mom, you're upset, I think, because you know you.
That ain't my problem. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone.
You know, Mom,
You don't even
And
know.
I
You
got-
don't even know what's going
Listen,
on. You won't even listen to what Paris said.
you should watch the
The
whole.
Paris-
Listen, you
the-
should watch the show when Keith and Paris were on last week. And I'm not, believe me, I got in it with Keith, and I don't think
We're
much
gonna
of
get
him
into it
as a
again,
man.
'cause-
I gotta say this. I honestly think she's probably better off with Keith
She probably is.
than with you.
Probably is. You're right. You're right.
Mom,
She is.
that's sad that you would
It
say
is.
that.
I'm telling you the truth. It is. It is. Because I've done all I can. And when Paris get out here, y'all better not put me nowhere near her. And I don't never want to see her no more in my life.
How can you say that about your own
Because
daughter?
Paris lied on me. And she know I did all I could do for her.
All right, Mom, we're going to let you talk to Paris when we come back.
Centex customers.
Need fast and affordable internet? Look no further than eCommunity Fiber. Sign up today at www.ecommunityfiber.com.
Welcome back. We've been, it's a very difficult situation. We've have Paris's mom, Ranny, and Paris's pimp and father of her baby. And it's a tough story. Paris blames a lot of her problems on you for not being there. And that caused her to be a prostitute at age 11, 20 pimps in the last 10 years. She's had, that's what she says to us. She's had 20 pimps. She's been raped. She's been beaten. She's had a tough life. So we're going to let Paris talk to you now, Mom. Here's your daughter, Paris. I don't want you to be scared, okay? Just want you to talk to your mom. And Mom, I want you to listen, okay? I know you get upset and you start firing back, but I just want you
I'm still whatever. I'm still always gonna love my daughter.
I understand.
That ain't no pimp.
I just want you to listen to your daughter, okay?
I just want to know why you weren't there for me.
You know wasn't there. Why wasn't there for you? Why?
But still,
Why?
I still needed.
Right, did she let me come anywhere near you? When I tried to come near, what she do? What she do? She say she wouldn't even open the door, will she? Now, was I there for
Okay,
you?
the times that she did open the door.
What she tell you to do? Go upstairs in the attic and sit. You used to tell me all the time, Mom, I'll be up in the attic. That you let me see you. What I do? I give her money and stuff for y'all. Now, didn't I?
Okay,
Didn't
but
I?
you don't care.
How can I do anything? And she would call the police on me. I didn't have guardianship of you then. I gave it to y'all, gave it to her to keep y'all going and protect the service custody. I didn't want y'all to get in
Mom,
the system.
Mom,
But I was there
Mom.
for you. You know I was.
Mom, you weren't there for her. You told us that yourself,
I,
all right?
I keep telling
Stop,
you.
Mom, stop blaming
Well, let me talk
everybody.
to my daughter.
Okay, but let her talk. And I said, just let her have a chance to say what she's feeling.
All right, go ahead, baby.
I mean, if you was there for me, y'all wouldn't be like this right now today. Out on the streets, doing this.
So you blaming me? When I try to keep you in the house, I was protecting you, and you would leave out the back door because you get mad at me because I wouldn't let you have all the men and boys in the house.
No,
right?
it was
So that's
not
not
that.
caring.
It was not that.
What is it?
It's not that. It was
What is
that
it?
you was treating the small ones better than the older ones.
Paris. I was nothing more than about 2 years old. Look,
I
What
was
you
with
want?
2 years old.
how old she was when I was treating her better than you.
Was about 9 or 10 years old.
Okay, and how old was you?
I was old enough to know.
Okay, then. I have to take to other kids too.
Okay, you supposed to treat everybody the same.
I was doing my best. Do you know I had 10 people in the house I had to watch over? I couldn't go to sleep unless it's somebody fighting. I had to break up fights and stuff. What did you want me to do?
Take care of
Y'all
your
ain't got to help.
responsibilities.
Y'all stop me.
Paris,
You don't feel bad about that? But I still love you regardless of what. And I do call and check on you. No, you don't want me to. I don't have to. I just go ahead on knowing I got a child that I love out there and she won't stop doing what she's doing because you think there's a damn pimp But I guarantee
You know what, Mom? You know what, Mom? You're sitting up here. Here's your 21-year-old daughter, and she's had a tough time. She's been on the show crying.
And 11
She
years
wants you.
old.
She wants you to be part of her life. And you know what you're doing? You don't even get up out of your chair and hug your daughter or touch her and say everything's going to be all right. She's 5 months pregnant. She's 5 months
Why you do that
pregnant.
to me? That's about.
She's 5 months pregnant. But see, you blame everybody but yourself.
Why you
You're
bring
blaming
that up?
her.
You could tell me this at the house.
But
21
it don't matter how much, like I said, what she do to me.
When she
or
come
how
over
she
to
do
the
me,
house,
I
but-
still want you to be there for me.
I'll be there for you, boo. I'm always be there for you. You ain't gonna
'Cause
keep me
I'm-
from my daughter
no.
because that's mine and she come from me, not you.
I brought her to you.
My baby. I hate you.
No, you
That's
don't.
my baby.
No, you don't.
I bet I get it from you.
I bet you don't.
I'm gonna show you, better not tell you. You gotta
Okay.
go back.
I'll be there. And she'll
Go
be
wrap
with
off
me.
now, boo.
Happy.
That really ain't
She's
gonna
with
keep
you.
me away from you. You my baby. I had you, and I'm gonna take care of you.
I got that.
Because
I got that.
Make
You
her
had
make
your
sense.
chance. You had 21 years and you blew it.
And
It's
I'm
my
leaving
turn
you
now.
too.
You know what the thing is, Mom?
Because I don't want to be with you. I want to be on my own. I want my own place.
Come up on her.
Excuse me.
I'm starting over.
Excuse
My
me.
baby don't need this.
Now come up on her.
Okay.
Come up on her, right? Like you did on the screen. Come up on her now while I'm here.
Let
Come on.
Mom, let Paris,
Come on, bring it.
Mom.
Chia Pat. Come on. Come up on her. Come on. This man. What you gonna do? This man. She come from me. She ain't come from you.
You had the 21 years.
If I
My
had
turn
51 years with her, she's
It's
still
my
mine.
turn now.
That's
It's my
mine.
turn now. He make her happy.
You want to get
couldn't
away from him?
You sure ain't
You want to get away from him?
I'm getting
She
away
had
from
to ask
Okay, you
for a
gonna get
hug.
away. She want to get away from everybody.
She had
I'm
to
getting
ask
away
for a
from
hug.
everybody.
Get
I love
back.
her every day.
You don't know. You don't know. Shut up. Shut.
Shut up.
Shut.
You shut up.
Call you myself time to get locked up.
Excuse
They
me.
shouldn't let gorillas on the street like this.
Why you out here then? So why are you here? So why are you here?
This is what I want to see out of you. This is what you need. You need to stand up for your daughter and protect her, and don't let anybody do this to her. There's more to come. We'll be right back.
Kiss my.
Need fast and affordable internet? Look no further than eCommunity Fiber. Sign up today at www.ecommunityfiber.com. Experience the future of connectivity with eCommunity Fiber. Now is your time to enjoy lightning fast speeds for seamless streaming, around the clock gaming, and video calls without fear of lag or low latency. Elevate your online experience with an all-new fiber connection, free installation, no contracts, data caps, or hidden fees. Sign up today at www.ecommunityfiber.com.
All right, Mom, I want to talk to Paris for 1 second, all right?
Okay. Let me go back here and get some water.
You sit down and we'll bring you some water.
All right.
Now, Paris, you came on the show last time and you were hardcore defending your lifestyle and saying it was good. But then you started crying, and you know this isn't good for you. That you have to take care of that baby, right?
Yes.
Now I know your mom now seems like she's finally getting it, but you need to tell Keith what you were telling me and what you said last time. Tell him what you want. What do you want?
I want to be on my own. I want to do stuff for myself. I want my own house. I don't need no pimp. I know how to take care of myself.
You know I take care of
I
yourself.
know how to take care of myself.
I don't think so.
I know how to take care of myself. Trust me and believe
You
me.
need me.
If I know how to do everything else, I know how to do that.
You need me.
I don't need you.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Trust me, I don't.
Okay.
It'll be hard for me to break up, but I'll get over it.
No, you won't.
She's not going to prostitute anymore. She doesn't want to be with you anymore. You can't make her be with you.
You don't want to be with me no more.
No.
You leaving me.
Yeah.
Right.
And you really mean that.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Come give me a hug.
No.
What? Come give me a hug.
No.
No. You're not going to hug me.
No.
Paris, there was somebody that heard about the show that you were on, and her name is Diamond. Let's meet Diamond.
Now, it's mothers like you that make us prostitutes.
What you know about her?
And you, I'm disgusted with you, honey, because she's pregnant with your child. But you know what? Baby, you leaving him. You leaving him today. It's over. It's over. So say goodbye. Let it go. Say goodbye. Let it go.
If I let you go, that means I ain't going to let her go.
Honey, I got my life together now, okay? I quit stripping. I quit prostituting. I quit all of that. I got my
If I
life
let
together
you
now.
do that,
Diamond,
Okay.
Diamond, how are you connected in this story?
I'm connected with this story because, from one, I used to work with him. Okay, I
You used to be a
for him.
prostitute?
Yes, I used to work for him, and I'm not working for him anymore. It's been a year. Within that year, I have got my own place, went to school every day, got myself together. You know, it was hard doing everything. You know, having sex with people all the time for 8 years. You got to stop sometimes. You can't keep doing it. You got to stop sometimes. We're young. We're beautiful. You know, it's a big world out there more than prostituting and having sex all the time. For real. For real. And I love you. I love you. I love you. And I want more for that baby and you. I want you to be able to be proud of yourself and your child. I mean, I prostituted for 8 years, stripped for 8 years, and I'm just not getting my medical diploma. I'm just not getting my GED. My GED, and I'm 24 years old. I'm just not getting my GED. Come on now. That's sad. I'm happy. I'm so happy where I'm at now. I just graduated 2 days ago. I'm happy where I'm at, and I want you to do the same. I want you to come with me, Paris. I'll get your, you could go to school. I'll register you in school. You go to school every day and get yourself together. I want the baby right.
Diamond, how did you get away from Keith?
I was ready to go. I mean, when I came back and he seen I didn't have any more money, he wanted to get rid of me. So I left. I wanted to leave because he's not going to yell at me when I got robbed just because I'm still living. Oh, I didn't get robbed because I'm still living. So I let it go. I let it go.
You were already gone when you got robbed.
Okay, Keith, whatever. He know I got robbed while I was tricking for him. Okay, mess around with the wrong trick. He know I got robbed. And he was upset with me. He yelled at me, and I was upset. And I said, forget this. I'm leaving. I can't do this no more.
I get your walking papers and let you go.
I left you, Keith.
I let you go.
I left you.
I told you to go and move
Keith,
on, get your
Keith,
education.
I left you, Keith.
Okay, baby. All right.
You didn't give me no walking papers, baby. I said, I'm out of this game. I'm tight. I'm through. I'm
Okay.
through.
That's the story you want to believe, it's fine.
Okay.
But I'll let you
Whatever.
go.
So you see that there's somebody that did leave Keith and now is making it on her own and being successful. But what we're going to do for you, Paris, is we're going to make sure you get your GED. We're going to pay for your classes to parenting classes. We'll make sure you know how to take care of your baby. And we're going to pay rent for your apartment for the next 6 months.
Bye. No more of this, baby. No more. Bye.
We'll be back.
Need fast and affordable internet? Look no further than eCommunity Fiber. Sign up today at Need fast and affordable internet? Look no further than eCommunity Fiber. Sign up today.
I have a comment for the mother. I commend you for getting your life back together.
Right.
But Paris is 21 years old now. If she wanted to be a hoe, let her be a hoe.
Not the best advice, but advice. Yeah. What's that? Yeah, Keith, do you want her number?
Absolutely.
She's local from Chicago.
Hi, my name is Robin, and I'm Rainy's friend. And first of all, I know for a fact that Rainy has a good heart because she helps me. So all y'all that got these little ideas about her, like she don't care, she cares. She took me in, and I was on drugs, feeds me, helps me, and everything. So I don't appreciate that.
Excuse me, but you're not her child.
But that's right.
This
But
her
I'm not her child.
right
But
here.
but
This is who
look,
she
check
need to
this
be
out,
worried
though.
about. You're not her child,
Though.
honey.
Check this
You're
out,
not
though.
his-
Check
you're
this
not
out,
her
though.
child.
She's doing the best she can with what she
Grown
has to
up.
work with.
She grown up.
But you're not going to you're not going to down her. You're not going to down her for what she's trying to do. I know who her child is.
Okay.
I know who her
Okay.
child is.
That's your
It's
friend.
very clear.
Keep it as
It's
that.
very
Friends.
clear.
Keep it as that. Friends,
It's
sweetie.
very clear
This is
who
family
her
over here.
child
You ain't got
is.
nothing to do with
That's why we do the best we can with what we have, what we can work with. You understand what I'm saying? You're not going to, I know what she's done for me. I'm telling you what she's done for me
Okay.
and what she can do for Paris now. Now that they're back together, but you're not going to jump in my face.
You're not her daughter. This is her daughter, right?
I
here.
know who
This
it
who
is.
she needs to be worried about, not you.
You know, the point is, that is a good point.
I understand it.
Listen to me. Listen to me. That's a good point. She took you off the street. She got you off drugs, right? Is
She
that what
didn't
you
take
just
me
said?
off the street. I stay downstairs. from
Okay,
Ray.
but she got you off drugs?
Yeah, she helps me with
Well,
my
why-
drug
Well,
problem.
why can't she do that with her
I
own
didn't say
daughter
she
all this
couldn't.
time?
She just got, but from what I understand, Paris
Listen,
just came back into her life.
Nobody's saying that Rainey doesn't have a good heart.
Yeah, she does. I'm just here for
But
her
her
because that's my
actions
friend.
or inaction with her
Right.
daughter, that's what people are pissed
Yeah,
off about.
yeah, I can understand
Because
that.
their
I can
daughter's
understand
out on
that.
the street with a pimp and
Yeah.
sleeping with strange men while she's
Mhm.
5 months
Right,
pregnant.
that's
all
wrong.
right?
It's wrong.
Right.
It's wrong. It's
That's
absolutely
why
wrong.
people are upset with
It's,
Rainey.
it's, it's wrong. I understand that, but I'm just wanting to tell you my
Okay.
point of view
Well,
of what goes on with
Paris wanted to talk to her mother
That's
because
right.
she has a lot of feelings,
me. Hmm.
feelings of her mother not being there.
Yeah.
And that's why we brought her on the show,
Yeah, mhm.
so she can reconnect with her
I'm
daughter.
glad. I'm
And
glad for
hopefully
both of y'all.
this is the start of that.
Yes, I hope so too, and I wish you the best, Paris.
Hi. I got a question. How's that mom going to talk when she did drugs, she did alcohol, and she prostituted more likely and has 10 kids by 10 different mothers? And her friend is too. So what kind of influence is that?
Sit your stinking ass
What you
down.
gonna do?
Sit your
You ain't how
ass
you
down.
gonna talk like you're something
Look
anyway?
what you went.
Or what do you?
You look like a prostitute.
Oh,
hoe.
that's right. You know, I got a
look
job.
like
You got a
one.
job. I bet you don't even have a job, do you? Do you do anything at all? Sit at home, watch Jerry Springer every day. Huh? Bring it.
Just stand
Bring it.
Come here.
Shut up. That's it. Sit down. It's not about you, and it's not about you. What this is about her. And I want you to forget about all this craziness. But the one thing I don't want you to forget is these stories and the life that you've lived out there, abused and beaten and raped. And again, I got to say, I'm proud of you to stand up and make this decision and tell Keith that you're not going to do this anymore. And you heard from Diamond, you can make it on your own. I promise. All right? You'll be okay. We'll be back.
Experience the future of connectivity with eCommunity Fiber. Now is your time to need fast and affordable internet? Look no further than eCommunity Fiber. Sign up today.
Chicago cop for 12 years. And I dealt with women like this all the time. You know, last time we did the show last week with Keith, Keith looked at me and said, "Who are you to say this to me?" And I'll say, I was a Chicago cop for 12 years. And I dealt with women like this all the time. And it's not a life for anybody, let alone any young woman like Paris. It just ends, it'll end bad. Drugs, rape, murder. And I'm proud of Paris to stand up today, to come on the show and tell her pimp, I'm not going to do this anymore. And just as hard to confront a mother that she felt abandoned her, that wasn't there for her. And hopefully you guys can mend this and you'll be there for her always from now on. And you got to be, Mom. You have to be there. I want to thank the audience for coming down today. And I want to thank the viewers at home for 15 great years.